Good morning, crew of the BMSS Antioch, stardate 1034600. Another fine day we have ahead of us. Sleep is for the weak. And now for the morning announcements. Captain Jeremiah Reeser would like to thank all crew members for a successful transfer of our latest payload to Bannerflagg's mining base 5785. He wants to assure you that each and every one of you are essential to the mission of Bannerflagg's Mining Corporation, and that you and your children and children's children and your children's children's children will always have secure employment with Bannerflags, and that is in no way to be confused with slavery. Bannerflagg's Mining Corporation, keeping the universe employed for millennia. Ship Chef is happy to announce the introduction of high-quality UDACPPOPECANF Incorporated brand Food Loaf, now available in the mess hall. Food Loaf is a delightfully nutritional meal cube that comes in 3 delectable flavors: Bloat Beast, Organic Bloat Beast, and all-new sugar-free Bloat Beast for those crew members watching their figures. I can't wait for lunch. The BMSS Antioch will be holding its annual jobs fair at the end of the week. It is mandatory that all children between the ages of 8 and 10 attend the annual fair. It is essential that all children be assigned their future employment with Bannerflex before their 11th birthday. Any child found lacking in aptitude for a Bannerflex position or do not make their 11th tennial deadline will be released from the ceremonial airlock located adjacent to the second deck training theater at the annual release ceremony next month. I will broadcast a special live commentary for those crew members that cannot leave their ship essential posts. Oh, I remember my first 11th tennial release ceremony. I was so scared. Oh, childhood. Everything was so easy then. Anyway, here's a special urgent memo from Medical.
This is Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Pazuzu, Overlord of Darkness and Eater of Worlds. Due to the recent illumination outbreak that is most likely acute radiation poisoning and in no way niaxial herpes, Medical no longer has the resources available to repair bionic body parts. Please report to engineering for any work you need done until further notice.
To those crew members requesting vacation time, Knock Bleep Smith, head of Human Resources, would like to remind you that vacation time is not a right, but a privilege. A privilege that no one on board the BMSS Antioch has earned in nearly a century. And now, a word from our sponsors. Today's announcements are sponsored by Infirmatrap Interdimensional Limited, comprehensive medical coverage for when you need it most, which is never. Also by Unilateral Grease. Only the finest blubber from the oldest of space whales goes into our grease. Unilateral grease, slaughtered to extinction and aged to distinction. Infirmatrap Interdimensional Limited has announced the following changes to the Bannerflex medical policy. All toe replacements and or reattachments will now be considered an elective cosmetic procedure and no longer covered under the Infirmatrap Gold Comprehensive Coverage Package. The term toe in this instance refers to any and all non-essential lower appendages, including but not limited to dew claws, lower ventral fins, and tentacular suction cups. If any Antioch crew members would like to upgrade to the Platinum Comprehensive Package, please see HR anytime during the next insurance open enrollment period, and the remainder of your pay will be transferred via direct deposit to Infirmatrap. For your protection against identity theft, Bannerflex Home Office has installed new retinal scanners located next to the biometric time clocks at every workstation. Bannerflex is committed to keeping workers working. Stephen Poleptijus, head of engineering, would like to announce that virtual reality bays 4 and 7 are currently working too perfectly. They have been producing erratic pockets of actual reality, and they will be out of commission until engineering can remove the 18th century Terran clipper ship that has become lodged in the wall of Bay 7. Any reservations for Bays 4 and 7 can be rescheduled with Human Resources Director Knock Bleep Smith. Let's see what else. Oh, here's one. Today is the 1-year memorial for Charlie Flagg. Oh, I remember Charlie. How could any of us forget poor Charlie being in the mining supply room when the pressure door blew open, flinging him into the cold nothingness of space? But thanks to the tracker in his belt, we see that he's done over 27,000 miles of deep space travel. Way to go, Charlie. His memorial will be held at 1300 hours in the rec area. You know what? Let's observe a moment of productive silence for Charlie, a true Antioch hero. Lieutenant Charles Flagg, so courageous. The captain would like to recognize those crew members who have gone above and beyond in their duties this week. Lena Sinex. That is all. This concludes the morning announcements. If you have any news or information that you need shared with the crew of the Antioch, please send them to my assistant, Melia0744, and I will get to them in a timely manner. As always, I'm Bannerflex Mining Corporation's Media Liaison, Melia0743. Have a safe and productive work cycle.
Hey guys, Mark here. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate all the positive response. We couldn't do it without you. Be sure to listen to future episodes of Good Morning Antioch, dropping on iTunes, Stitcher, and Hipcast. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon page and all the cool Antioch gifts available. Thanks to your generosity and love for the crew of the Antioch, we're almost at our goal to tap into the deep space signal and add a live feed from the ship. If you have any questions, comments, or announcements for the crew of the BMSS Antioch, send them to contact@goodmorningantioch.com. Special thanks to sound designer Andrew Berthoff, media liaison Donald Chambers, and all the crew that keep the Antioch flying. Visit goodmorningantioch.com for all updates and schedules. And as always, I hope you have a safe and productive work cycle.